And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Harmon Killebrew. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starter, A.J. Burnett. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to go here. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. The pitch. And there's a ball. That one in there across the letters. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. The pitch. Tap back up the middle. Arise. Flips to second. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Morneau. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits, and there's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
And the batter now, Harmon Killebrew. And that one sliced foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And here it comes. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here.
velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And now it's going to be Rod Carew. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a little roller right side. Fires over to first. Now 2 away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Rod Carew.
Well, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat to ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is foul back. The pitch. This one in the air right field. Sheffield settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, it's Sonny Gray.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, right field. Kepler moving under it. He's got it. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Gary Sheffield, the next up for the Marlins. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. To third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now, Mike Lowell. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sheffield, the lead runner out at second. Chisholm on at first with 2 down. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Garrett Cooper waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Buxton makes the catch, inning over. And the Marlins leave all 3. They trail in this one 3-0. Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The punch out there, and 1 gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And that one is inside. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Moved to first, and he's back in there. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 3 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran shortstop, Joey Wendell. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 2-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Two. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's one down.
Batting in, the left fielder, Yoenis.
And now it's Yoenis Cespedes. And he deals. Pitch misses. 2-1. Swings through that. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Torrey Hunter.
Torrey Hunter.
The 1-1. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Mauer.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. He goes down looking.
The bat.
So now here's the DH. Justin Morneau. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Buck O'Neil digging in now.
Buck O'Neil.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Luis Ariz stands in. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Kicks and deals. Just missed. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary.
And now for the Marlins, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Falling behind 2-1. Two outs. And that one pulled foul. Two now. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. One left for Miami. Still down 3-0. Start of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now back. Second.
So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. And a pitch. That's down and in. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he beats it with room to spare.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Man at first. Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Carew stands at first with one out.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity.
And now this is down for a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they lead by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. One, two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Twins 4 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mike Lowell. Pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Into center. Hunter has it sized up. And there's one down.
Now the designated hitter,
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's a laser base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Joey Wendell. Flied out his first time. The 1-1. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And at the plate for Miami, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Going to count 1 and 2. Action in the pen down there. Bailey Ober up and loosening in the pen. Malley getting cranked up as well. The 1-2. Cespedes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Now he breaks his bat. Carew. The throw to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Marlins leave one. They're down 4-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now back, the center fielder.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Torrey Hunter. And the pitch. They say it went.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Here in the fifth inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. A.J. Burnett will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Johnny Cueto gets the ball now. This is his third time out this year.
Number 47, Johnny Cueto.
So 2 down. Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Check on the runner. Mauer back in on a dive. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Twins strand a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Bailey Ober. He's making his second appearance of the season. Nick Fortes getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Nick Fortes.
And a count 1-2.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going. And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. Pickoff throw. O'Neill back on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Runner on the move. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Got the out.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But if the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
And now for the Marlins, Gary Sheffield. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
The center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Righty delivers. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Good eye right there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Killebrew. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 4 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Rod Carew. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, they didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at bat, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
The 1-1.
2-1.
And a foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard, Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Cespedes fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Pickoff move to first. Buxton back in there. Buxton leads off first with one away. Another throw over, and he's back again. Max Kepler at the plate. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch.
Hike. 2-2.
Cueto picks to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And now Kyle Farmer.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Struck him out looking. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Twins 5 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Mike Lowell. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Mahle preparing to come on if needed. Two now. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hunter has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Garrett Cooper will hit next.
Cooper.
Next pitch is popped up. Killebrew puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So up next, Joey Wendell. Just missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. So a lefty out of the pen, Tanner Scott.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 66.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Torrey Hunter. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Arise onto first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. At the belt and fires. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau. And now the lefty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Cespedes makes the grab for the second out.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is down low. Rod Carew in the on-deck circle. Mauer off of first with 2 away. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw home, he beats it. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now Correa up to hit. And the 3-1. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 6 and the Marlins nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Yoenis Cespedes. Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Payoff pitch. That one hit to right. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. In the air, center field. Hunter makes the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 22.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Buck O'Neil. One now. Late with the swing there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And that's outside. Got him swinging. And the Marlins down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. And now Byron Buxton.
The left fielder.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Ball to strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And now 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Buxton gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That one missed.
Full count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. How about that double play?
Now back. The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Two and 2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
The wind of the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Runner at first with no outs here.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And at first, Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. And down on strikes. 2 away. Mike Lowell the next up for the Marlins.
Mike Lowell.
The pitch.
Ball
And the
3.
slider just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Garrett Cooper. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Slider misses outside. Arise on second. Lowell at first. 2 out of the inning. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Now batting.
Joey Wendell now at the plate.
Wendell.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing. No appeal. Now 2 balls and a strike. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Marlins leave all 3. They still find themselves down 6-0. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Steven Okert.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Leading up.
And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
1-2 now. Hunter tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round.
Now batting. The catcher,
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit.
Mauer.
And that's down and away. And now it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's going to be Justin Morneau.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Ground ball left side. On to O'Neill. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Twins 6 and the Marlins nothing. Jorge Alcala comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. Ball to strike, the pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-1. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Kepler gets under it, and that'll wrap it up. The Twins take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.